Wait, I'm sorry. Harbaugh just got fired.
Wow.
Harbaugh just got fired.
Harbaugh just got fired.
Oh, man.
That was
That's where Flo going to the Ravens.
Okay, what did I
You've
say?
been
Flo
saying
going
this.
to the Ravens.
He's been saying this since mid-season.
I did saying it
Man.
mid-season. I said
It was
he has
time
to
to go, man.
I told you that, and you argued with me.
Flo going to the Ravens.
Woo.
They must got a great. They got a
But
great
also
plan.
for other teams, they are going to snatch up Harbaugh in a second.
He probably go to New York or something.
You think?
They had to choose between Lamar and the head coach, and they chose the quarterback as they should have.
Better.
You better. You
Yeah,
better.
I'm right with you, Skip.
I read a story yesterday where every guy on the team was raving about how great Lamar was as the leader of the football team, and it screamed to me, anti-Harbaugh, anti-Harbaugh, anti-Harbaugh. The leader of the team was Lamar Jackson, who can now take over the team, and I hope they go get the correct. He needs to have a big say in who the next guy is.
He needs to be there like he the head coach.
Okay?
That's what that means.
Oh,
you
at
said.
OTAs.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to be there like you the head. They picked you, then hey, Lamar, pull up, baby.
Wow.
I fuck with you long way.
I know. Sorry that
You don't go to OTAs, bro, it ain't happening.
Sorry we had to
be there.
kind of switch, guys,
Gotta
but
be
I
there.
think I
Gonna be
need to
there.
dive into this.
No, it's-
Was it the right decision to fire Harbaugh?
Yeah, if what Skip said is true, if they were deciding between Lamar and Harbaugh, absolutely it was the right decision. I said yesterday, I thought with how close they are and the pieces they had right now that they needed to look at the defense first. Now, obviously, them firing Harbaugh is going to affect the rest of the staff. So, ultimately, the defense of coordinator Zach Gore is probably going to be gone. I don't know what
Will
they're going
be.
to do with Todd Monken. I don't know what they'll do with him.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see.
Everybody gone.
You think everybody's gone?
They're gone.
Everybody
They're
gone, man. That's how it
Oh,
go.
clean house.
Head coach gone, everybody gone.
So yeah, maybe that's what they needed then. The Ravens need a fresh start. Harbaugh needs a fresh start, and like Akib said, maybe this is what Lamar needs to take over, assert himself more of a leadership role, and get this team where they need to be.
Yeah. When we did safety first, we was talking about Harbaugh. I'm like, this gonna be his last year. Like I was on it early because it was getting stale in Baltimore. You need to come in with some regenerated energy, regenerated coaches. He's done a great job while he's been there. Got him Super Bowl, but that time has passed. The sun has set on that. It's time for a new generation in Baltimore, and especially with what you're known for, and like Pittsburgh, it's like you being a defensive team, a defensive culture, and your defense sucks. Like, we can't have that. That's what we make our bones on. We are a defensive team, special team, disciplined team. And when that goes to hell, man, you got to look at that top man.
Yeah, you've been saying this for so long. You do have
have.
really great predictions on those
Thank
things.
you.
I got to
So,
know.
The Baltimore Ravens were 3-6 at home this year. That's just wrong. That you have to look at the head man.
Right.
John Harbaugh, 18 years in Baltimore. Standards are high. Play like a Raven today. Those are the standards set by Ray Lewis all the way back to the great Ozzie Newsome. And he went to one Super Bowl and did beat his brother on a very controversial non-call at the end of the game on a pass by Colin Kaepernick. But he did beat his brother in the Super Bowl. That was the 2012 season. That's a long time ago. So I hope I have this number right. I think over the last 14 years, 8 of those 14, they did miss the playoffs.
Right.
Okay?
8 of
It
14.
felt stale to me, and he clashed more and more. And I told you that story was a lightning rod, turning point story in the Baltimore Sun, and the guy who wrote it knows the Ravens and has covered them for a while now. And I think it hit home with the owner, who's not prone to knee-jerk decision-making. This was a long time coming, and in that story, the report was that John Harbaugh was tired of Lamar Jackson's behavior, his falling asleep in meetings. They were just clashing, and Harbaugh defended and said, I've never seen him sleep. No, they were clashing. And it did come down to those two, and the owner finally made what was not a knee-jerk decision. It was a gutsy, ballsy, courageous decision. We need a change at the top.
We're going to see what he do.
I don't hate John Harbaugh, and I think he's done a tremendous job there for a long time. It's hard to coach a franchise like that for 18 years.
Yeah.
But he needed a change of scenery, and they definitely needed a change of scenery. And I don't disagree with it. Wherever he's going to land, he'll be very good. Somebody can jump. Somebody, wherever you want him. Maybe it is Cleveland.
Yeah, where do you think is a great fit for
Man.
him?
Nah, it ain't Cleveland.
I don't know if it's Cleveland.
I don't
I
call
like the
stale.
Giants.
I don't call stale. 2022, y'all lose to the Bengals. We in the playoffs, but you lose to the Bengals, they go to the chip.
Yep.
2023, let me see what they did in 23. Oh, we lost to the Super Bowl champions. 2024.
Well, that was the AFC Championship game at home that they lost.
That's the Super Bowl champions.
Man, it's still.
All right,
for the Ravens.
2024, we lose to the Bills from a drop pass. Like, what's stale about that?
Them
I think
losing.
like
All
Skip
them
said,
is
the
losses.
relationship with
Yeah.
Them is
No,
whole
Lamar.
No,
losses.
stale is what Cleveland is
But,
doing.
no, it's stale
That's
is when you
stale.
have
Like,
a-
fuck, we can't figure it out.
Look.
If we in the playoffs every year, bro,
When
you
have
know how hard it
championship-
is for that.
Yeah, but when you have championship expectations, stale is not getting to the championship and winning it.
And when you
If
have a
get
team
to the
capable
playoffs
of a
every year and
championship.
you losing the teams you're supposed to beat.
Who says they're
especially
supposed
at
to beat
home,
these teams and they win in Super Bowls
You
and
the
shit?
favorite. And at home.
Man, come
You're
on,
supposed
man.
to win them games.
Yeah.
We gonna see. All right, yeah.
Skip's
It's-
point, the relationship between John and Lamar, clearly
It's
there was
sour.
an issue.
Tom
It's
played
that
with Bill
relation-
for 20 years. Their relationship had to have been stale for a decade.
But
They
did we
was
see
winning
what
points.
Lamar did this year?
They lost some too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, bro. Hey,
There's
it's
probably
too
a reason
hard.
he's not
It's
an
too hard
OTA.
to get to the AFC chip and to the divisional. It's too hard to get to those games right before the chip and just, oh, this still, we just blow this thing
Keith,
up.
Okay,
you
but look,
had
Keith,
what should have been or could have been a 3-time MVP in his first 8 years, right? At quarterback.
You have Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, for example,
Give a fuck
right?
about no
Lamar
MVP.
So the Broncos, right?
Give a
they
damn
went-
about that shit,
they
bro. I don't
went-
give a fuck about no MVP.
They went to
We're talking about Lombardi
Super
trophies.
Bowl.
How close are we to getting to the Lombardi?
Sometimes you need a change because we had Foxy. They went to the Super Bowl. We went to the playoffs the next year. You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes you just need a change to get over that hump. And we got brought in cool. We brought in Wade. Championship.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Sometimes
and at
that
the end-
change, have your ass out of gas.
And at the end of the day, the decision's been made. So who do you guys think is a good fit now for the Ravens? Because John's out.
I think if they want to get back to Ravens football, like defense first, then you bring in Flo, bro. He the hottest shit out as far as defense.
Mm.
He's a good leader of men.
I would
period.
agree with
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, I think so too.
He's going to be
Yeah.
a great leader, but then you're going to have to find a nice offensive coordinator
yeah.
situation. Man, he plugged in around the league. He know plenty guys. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a good leader in the building and you want it to start with defense, and I'm going B Flo for sure.
B-Flow.
Agree.
I
You agree?
Look at Raheem, too. You know what he did on the back end with Atlanta?
Yeah.
Who
Head
knows
coach
what it was
for-
decision with the quarterback, but now you got one in place. The defense in Atlanta was cooking. They
Yep.
had good draft. Their ends was getting to the quarterback. And a nice secondary. He could build a defense like no
And
other.
they got the players.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
yeah, I think give Raheem another shot, man. Bring him the ball.
Yeah, had a morale all the way up in that building for sure.
Cody, what do you think is an offensive mind?
Yeah, no, I like Brian Flores too. I think
Okay.
they go defensive minded right now. The interesting thing though is if they do get rid of Monken and they go new offensive coordinator,
Yeah.
that offensive scheme is very unique and it's tailored to Lamar. So whoever they bring in, are they going to try to continue that scheme with him and Derrick Henry, or are they going to change things up? So I think, yeah, head coach is interesting, but offensive coordinator and who they bring in to run the offense for me is what I'm most intrigued about.
But I can see Monken if they go deep B Flow. I can see.
That's what I'm
Monken
saying. They
staying.
might retain him because
I can see him staying.
because they've got a great.
Yeah.
They've
got a
great system. When everyone's healthy, they're rolling. I think maybe one or two more pieces on the offensive line. I know there's some controversy with this. I think they get a true number one. Zay Flowers has shown flashes, but I think they get a true number one opposite of him. You got Andrews there. You got Derrick Henry. You've got some other pieces.
I definitely could see Monken staying.
I think Monken might stay just because
My
of
only
the system
question
they
about
run.
Brian Flores is he still suing the NFL for discrimination? And that's still operating? Is that going to
Yeah.
hang over everybody's heads?
Hey, drop the charges. bro.
Drop the charges.
Hey,
know.
take the
I mean,
paper.
he's already-
Drop the
I gotta
case.
go get a haircut.
Hey,
He's coaching
drop the
the league
case,
right
B
now,
Flow. It
isn't
is
he?
what it is,
I ain't-
bro.
I was like, this is
You put him on the
still?
spot. We know what they did to you, brother. Hey, drop that shit. Go get this bag.
Yeah.
Go get this opportunity, man.
It's a great opportunity. It's a
great
great
opportunity.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you guys think for where John is going to end up?
I don't know. Wherever he go, they gonna be.
Yeah.
They gonna turn whatever situation you go to. I guarantee you, it be up very fast.
Maybe in Arizona.
Okay, but yesterday
Arizona.
you're saying that the Raiders need young. They need, sort of youth movement at
They
head
do.
coach.
They do.
Okay, but
some
John
teams-
Harbaugh has been around a long time. He's
Yeah.
not Pete Carroll, but isn't he in his 60s now? I think he is. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I liken the Harbaugh to like Arians. Go in with a young, somewhat talented team, bring some discipline, some experience to them. Get you a quarterback that can lead some soldiers, man. And John Harbaugh, he's still a general. He's still a general.
Yeah.
So
Wherever he goes, he's on everybody's short list right now to interview. I promise you that.
Yeah, I know. Can we
That'd
see
be
him in
interesting.
Cleveland? I don't know. George, our Cleveland
yeah.
fan over there, he said
That would be
yes,
personal.
yes,
Go with
yes.
the
Cleveland
division.
need offensive guru.
In division would
Coach.
be pretty intense.
I think even if they go defensive-minded coach, they could still get an offensive guru.
Coordinator,
I mean,
for
when
sure.
you have a
You
head
ain't gonna get the top ones. The top offensive guru.
You think they all wanna go
He going to be the head coach and the
Yeah,
offensive
fair
guru.
point.
So you're gonna get the third or fourth guy.
the next guy
You're
up,
gonna get the next guy
Yeah,
up. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You want to go get
who might be gone as a head coach in a couple
exactly.
years
you know what I'm
anyway.
saying?
Yeah.
You want to go get the offensive guru available. That's what
you
Cleveland
like
wanna
McCarthy?
Mike McCarthy?
No.
do. No,
Big no.
I was gonna say I skipped that one.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, no.
no.
And is anybody concerned with Lamar? He's only played one full season healthy in his entire career. Like, do you think he's injury prone? Or are you guys like, Lamar's the guy, this is going to be good for him, this coaching
Healthy?
thing?
You mean like missing a couple games?
Yeah, that's all he has.
That's it.
Man, Lamar
I ain't
cool.
worried about that.
Lamar just need to be the all-the-way leader for the entire year.
Yeah, he needs to be there at OTAs.
Hey,
he needs
man,
to
once
listen
you,
to Keith
once you
Talib.
is in the building like Tom used to be, when we pull up to the facility, was Peyton Carr there?
Every
I
day.
don't give a fuck what month it was. It's January. I could be, let me run in this motherfucker and get some shoulder pads. What the fuck is Peyton doing here? You feel me? It's just like his car, he lives here.
Yeah.
Tom lives here, bro. He's always here.
Right.
Be one of those guys, Lamar.
Yeah.
And then you will see the results of that shit. I'm telling you.
All right, let's get back to some playoff talks. Sorry for the breaking news. That was absolutely crazy, but we are blessed to have one of the biggest.